trendy versus timeless. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ksenia. In today's episode, I want to talk about what trends age like wine and what trends age like milk. In my cup, I love it. I need some water. So let's start with how you can understand what trend is timeless and what trends are just trendy and just micro trends. First of all, I want to search what micro trend means in general. So a trend is the general direction in which something is changing, developing, or moving over time. It can mean a popular style in fashion, a shift in pattern in human behavior, or weirdly discussed topic on social media. So on the other side, something timeless is something that people will wear, people will talk about, people will watch it. So again, it can be anything, but because here we are talking about fashion, we're going to be talking about clothes and trends in fashion. And also behind trends, there's also, of course, micro trends. But micro trends start, of course, on social media. For example, it's a bubble skirt, butter yellow, polka dot, but I'm gonna be talking about polka dot later. And on the other side, long-term trends are existed before social media. So for example, it's denim, it's pearls, something that we always been wearing over and over again. How to recognize a timeless outfit, a timeless shirt, timeless jeans when you are shopping. If you want to be more niche, I hate that word. I don't know, what's the word? Anyway, if you want to wear something timeless. But I also want to say that sometimes wearing trends also totally fine, and I feel like not wearing trends at all is also not really the right way. There's like a healthy balance. You have to know how to incorporate those trends into your wardrobe, because of course, let's be for real, we all want to be that cool girl. We all sometimes want something that celebrity who we like wore, and how to not lose that identity. Back on track is how to recognize timeless clothes. So I would ask 3 questions. Would this exist without social media? Is it functional, and has it shown up over the decades? Especially, it's good to understand if it's timeless or not, if it's a big, like expensive purchase, a bag, maybe designer things. Also, I want to say that in my opinion, for every person, timeless is different. For some people, they hate jeans, they hate denim in general, they never wear it, they think that's uncomfortable or maybe too basic. But by the way, I think denim is not really a good example, because denim, I think it's something that every person in this planet had worn, and this is crazy to think about. Like every person had worn jeans. I'm gonna take another example. So let's talk about pearls. Would pearls exist without social media? Yeah. Is it functional? I mean, yeah, it's a jewelry. Does it show up over the decades? Yeah, I think in more or less it's always were a trend. We can consider pearls as something timeless. But at the same time, for some people, pearls is not timeless because they don't like pearls. They don't like how that look like. So here you again really have to understand what is your personal style is. What do you really like? Micro trends, I did a little research. I went on a Google search and I searched some of the most like basic micro trends right now, and see a giant uptick. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Another trend is tabbies. It had grown pretty slowly, jump in 2023, early 2024. And just want to say that Google Trends shows relative interests and not total searches. So yeah, basically people always had searched ballet flats or polka dot, but they're a clear spike recently. And yes, maybe tabbies were always timeless, always popular in some communities, but they are trendy at the same time. And before early 2024, you all were not wearing tabbies. Tabbies is a split toe style, and yes, that was popular always, basically, your flip-flops is a tabbies. And when people say that their tabbies is not Margiela, so it's a dupes, it's also not really a right statement, because technically not Margiela did invent tabbies. There is a big difference with something timeless and something trendy. Now I want to talk about some trends they're gonna age like a wine, and that for sure gonna be timeless, in my opinion at least. Starting off with the big bags. I think big bags is the most comfortable thing ever. I don't like small purses. I hate how they look like. I don't have any small purses. I can't stuff all my bag essentials in there. Next one, also big sunglasses. Sunglasses trends, they always been different. Sometimes really thinks Miu Miu sunglasses are popular, then more Balenciaga vibe sunglasses are popular. But what I think that big mask sunglasses always gonna be cool. They fit to any faces because they literally covering half of your face, which is also cool. For example, when you don't want to do your makeup, you can just wear a sunglasses. Next one is a good leather pair of boots, and also rubber boots, because rubber boots, by the way, my fashion rule is to wear boots with my summer outfits. Not even a boots, it more looks like a cowboy boots, like ERD style. Talking about leather is leather jacket. It fits to any aesthetic. I think wearing leather jacket with even a dress can be kind of cute. A good leather jacket, it's timeless, it can last forever, so your kids will wear it. Bold hat. And I'm not talking about basic hats, I'm talking about really weird hat. That's something that can elevate your annual look. And weird hat for everyone is different, because some people like more something dramatic. They are more into like fashionable dramatic clothes. The other people like more basic clothes. So weird hat is different for everyone. I'm talking about hat with uniqueness. Mini black dress. I think it's kind of basic one, but I think every girl needs her shirt black dress, because you can wear this dress every freaking where, for breakfast, for dinner, for a party, for meetings. Next one is vintage tank top with those prints, because I think with age those tank tops and also bags will becoming even better, even cooler. They're gonna be more with like some damages and things, and I think that adds so much. Next one is a hot take, but polka dot. I think polka dot is timeless. Yes, it is on a hype right now, but we had seen polka dot before a lot. It's like a classic print. It's bright, but it's really functional at the same time, because you can add just a detail with the polka dot and it's gonna kind of make your outfit more interesting. So I think we just have to take a rest from polka dot. Flip-flops. This year's flip-flops, we more normalized to wear them like in the town. Before, I think flip-flops were more associated with like a beach, something like that, like your bikini. Let me know what trends in your opinion are timeless, and I will see you in the next one. Bisous.